What is up, my blue few? And how are we doing today? Today we are watching Superman and Lois. It is season 3. It is episode 5. And it is called Head On. Now, last episode was a bit of a banger. I kind of loved it, to be honest. We had some really good moments. We had, honestly, we got Mama Bear Lois and we got Papa Bear Clark, which I thought was fucking awesome. I thought it was so cool to see both of them, like, take on that role of just, like, you're not gonna frick with my kids. Sorry. The algorithm and using the F word. I've been trying to use it less because the algorithm doesn't like it. But, definitely loved watching them get all like, don't you dare touch my kid, I'll hurt you. I like that we've taken on Candace and we're kind of giving her that safe place to be, which I really think she needs, and I really hope that helps. We got to see, Lois have a bit of a, she had some moments of not weakness, but just like her body being exhausted, which I appreciated, because I feel like if we just did this and Lois was just fine and there weren't any repercussions from taking the chemotherapy, then I don't think we'd feel it as deeply. So I appreciate that. I like that we kind of, both Sarah and Lana talked to each other about, what had happened during their fight. Appreciate that. The conversation that Jordan and Sam had, his grandfather, was really good. I teared up. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a very teary person today. Today is I'm gonna be ready. Sad. I haven't said it in the last 2 episodes, but I'm recording it all at the same time. But it's my dad's birthday today, and I don't know, dads being dads, and I've been getting a bit more emotional than I usually do, I'm gonna be honest, and that might be a little bit of it, so let's not be all weird, but I'm gonna be honest, it's these watching, like, I don't know, just watching dads be awesome, so, yeah. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much most of what happened last episode, so let's go ahead and hop into this one. This is the last one I get to watch of the day because I'm doing some D&D tonight. D&D.
Your dad and I will meet you at the dance after my treatment.
The dance.
There's going to be plenty of chaperones.
But it's a Valentine's Day dance. I want to be there.
You're getting around to chemo. Maybe take a rest after.
I was a little fatigued, but not until the next day. Besides, this is my one chance
That
to
is
see
true.
you two dressed in anything other than
usually
hoodies and tennis shoes. So you will put on a suit and, I don't know, maybe comb your hair.
Okay, I would, but Candace never lets me in the bathroom. I'm starting to think she's my mortal enemy. Okay.
Good, you're still here. I thought you would like a little treat during your session today.
Aw, that is so sweet of you. You look so beautiful.
Aww.
All right, wish me luck. Round 2.
Did we see Natalie last episode?
You're gonna crush it today, Mrs. Lane.
Thank you.
I do also wonder, because it seems as if Candace probably doesn't have a mother figure, and I wonder if she's really, I mean, come on. I do wonder. Because, I mean, come on. And Lois is probably the best mother figure ever, because she's awesome.
It's Lois's treatment. She's allowed to decide where she gets it.
Bruno Mannheim stole your blood and then tried to blow up John Henry's sister. At least keep her away from the kids' dance tonight. She should be at home, resting.
She's got her heart set on going, so we're gonna have to trust that she knows her limits.
Still mad about me going to Hops Bay Medical?
I can see both sides, as always, because if Superman and Lois do anything well, they let you see both sides. And I can see Sam's side as a father being like, hey, I want you to protect my daughter. I want her to be safe. you know, I want her to rest. I want her to fight this thing. I want her focus to be on this thing that she needs to fight because I want her to live. I get Sam's thing. But also, we just watched 2 episodes of Lois being like, don't treat me differently. I'm still strong. I'm still awesome. I just have a bit of the cancer and I got to take some chemo for it. But that doesn't mean that we get to treat me differently. So I see both sides. Because I could see where Lois is just like, I'm going to do this the way I want to do this. And, you know, if the one thing that helps me get my mind off of that I'm putting chemicals in my body is me trying to investigate this guy, well then, gosh darn, it's what I'm going to do. And also, you think you're going to stop Lois Lane? Please. You're never going to stop Lois Lane. She's too awesome.
Just here to support you, Pumpkin.
Uh-huh.
Any way I can.
Ready?
I'll see you at the dance, Dad.
It's so crazy how much Sam has changed. Ooh, this hospital looks prettier than the last one. I wonder if the chairs are more comfy. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh. Needles. I don't hate needles. I don't like them, okay? Don't be weird.
It's not so bad here, huh?
Actually, it seems,
Not so bad.
I'm gonna be honest, it seems nicer than the last place. When it comes to, you know, getting chemo, I guess.
Hey, Junior. How you and your mom holding up?
Don't act like you care.
Of course I care.
Really?
I issued a statement.
Which was a joke. You didn't mention any of the stuff you did for people around here.
We're all friends here.
You and I haven't been friends for like 10 years.
It's another one of those I can see both sides. Someone, you know, he's going through loss. Ooh. God. I was like... Okay. I like that they're bonding. As a child, let me just tell you a little story about myself. My dad got us, dirt bikes, which, let me tell you, I immediately fell over. I didn't understand the throttle or anything like that. And then he was like, I'm gonna have to get a 4-wheeler, aren't I? And I was like, no, I can do it. And then I fell over again. And we ended up getting a 4-wheeler, which I had a whole bunch of fun on. It was really nice. I was never a dirt bike girl because I was so small and he couldn't get one small enough. Like, the thing was, like, it was either, they were either too small or they were too big. Like, I was in that in-between place. And I would always go, ah. So, yeah.
So lucky I'm vegan, or else I'd be ordering a big fat steak.
Any idea who that is with Jordan?
Hey, Nat. Guess who I found in town looking for you?
Oh my god, it's the guy!
Mateo?
How did Mateo find you? But how? Asked around? Okay, hypothetically, Mateo talks to... What's her name? I don't even know her. I can't even remember her name anymore, but the girl that tried to get back with Jonathan. And then the girl's just like, they moved to Smallville. So I guess Mateo could find him. Better not be some other thing. I don't think it would be. They'd be crazy if Mateo was in on some secret whatchamacallit, because I don't believe that's the case. But I've been wrong before. But I'll just assume that it's probably the more logical answer, which is that he talked to somebody who was just like, oh, they live in Smallville. Boom. And I mean, Smallville must be so small, right?
Maybe I should be the one doing the investigating.
Or being a patient here will allow me to move around more freely, undetected, so you just stay here.
And do what?
Cover for me. Done.
Duh.
Okay.
So I know this is off topic, but where is Edge? Where's Edge? Is he still in the other world trying to find himself some girl? And I just... He's just such a good actor. Why can't he be here? I don't understand. Ooh, interesting.
Where'd she meet this Joker?
Oh my god, don't be the overprotective grandfather. Come on.
So this Mateo shows up in Smallville on what? A hunch?
Actually, he found Sarah online and asked for Nat's number.
Here he is, having convinced you to ditch every safety protocol you've been taught and lead him straight to the farm.
Okay.
He seems like a
Cool
teenager.
Right.
Oh god. Oh god. If this is how he was with Lois and Lucy, oh lord.
That dude's kind of freaking me out.
He's probably just wondering why you're here.
Well, why does he even care?
He's, you know, like part of my adopted family.
I try my best to make a good impression.
Ooh, you can make the best impression and I don't think it will do anything.
I was super nervous surprising you like this, but Sarah insisted.
Of course, because she's a wing woman. She's awesome.
Well, this time I will definitely give you my number.
You know, the movie theater in town is playing Dumb Einstein if you're interested.
It's just I have a Valentine's dance.
You already have a date.
No, it's a formal, you're not really dressed up.
Okay, well, I'll buy a suit.
Hold on. Let me tell you. I mean, I think man's got big crushes. Day of to buy a suit. Let me tell you, suits aren't cheap. Suits aren't cheap. They're expensive. That's why most people rent tuxes and suits and stuff like that. They don't buy them because they're expensive. But you know what? I don't know. Maybe this man, maybe this kid comes from money. He was at a really what looks to be like a rich people party. So maybe he's got that. You know.
Sure, there's some place in town that could hook me up.
I don't know, in Smallville?
Seems like a lot. Just go to some high school dance.
I don't think it's not the school. It's not the
high school dance with you. It's totally worth it.
Okay, I like this. I swear if you're an underline.
Lois Lane, right?
Lois Lane in Hobbs Bay.
What she got?
Inflammatory breast cancer, stage 3.
This her first round of chemo?
I believe it's her second.
How are you doing?
I just want Lois to get better.
Have a seat.
Hmm.
Need a hand?
I've been out here a while. I don't know, half a dozen cars driven by, and you're the first person to stop.
Yeah, well, it's no big deal. Just wanted to make sure.
If that isn't a... So, ready? Story of my past. You guys love them. I know you do. A few months back, I get a flat tire, right? Now, hey. My dad taught me how to take care of a car. So, you know, what do? I go back there and I get the little thing and I've got the wheel and everything. And I'm working my damnedest. I'm having to like jump to like move the bolts. 'Cause I'm a small person, okay? And I can't tell you how many people that walked by me who did not even look my way. Which, I mean, I'm not saying I needed help. I was doing it. I understand that. But, you know, I was definitely on the phone with my dad because he was still walking me kind of through it. And he was like, I can't believe no one stopped for you. Like, nobody. Because, you know, when he was probably my age, if he was on the side of the road or something like that, there would have been, who knows how many cars would have stopped and been like, you need any help? But we simply just live in such a different age now that thankfully there was one person who, but I'd already gotten it off the tie and everything. I was trying to put the other one on and I was exhausted. It was in the summer. And finally one person was just like, hey, you know, my husband's about to come out. Could you use some help? And thankfully he was able to help me because I would be honest, I was struggling because I'm not a very nothing. Yeah.
You know, Crew and I, we've been pretty swamped lately.
Ooh.
We could use an extra hand.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
But I work during the week for the Duns.
Your weekend's free?
Yes, sir.
Why don't you stop by next Saturday? We'll just take it from there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, John, we gotta get going so I can get.
Oh my God, Candace. I didn't even know you were there.
There are so many questions about what happened to Dean. People are looking for someone to blame.
It had nothing to do with what happened.
But you were political rivals, right? People see that and just sort of run with it.
I really do.
I mean, objectively, he did do a lot of good for this town.
Oh, trust me, the bad outweighs the good here.
Lana, well, unless people know the truth, they're gonna keep blaming you.
The complicated thing is, if he was alive, I would be like, yes, go for it. This is a good plan. But the problem is that he's not alive. So I feel like if you come out with this stuff, even though it is true, I worry that it still would make Lana look bad. And that even though it is true, people will go, you've fabricated, these are lies, a man's not even here to defend himself. It's a complicated situation.
Two of us, we've both been through this before.
Was in remission until it came back. End of last year.
Sorry to hear that.
And for
Also,
me, I've been on both sides of it.
let me just say, I love this season and Clark wearing just really comfy, like, sweaters and flannels and stuff. It's been I've really enjoyed it. It just feels like something that Clark Kent would wear, you know? And I love it. Though I will say, I kind of miss the flannel look. Wait, did I say flannel? He's been wearing cardigans and, like, sweaters. That's what I meant to say. Though I do kind of miss the flannel look, is what I was saying. Because the flannel looks so good. Especially on him. What? Nothing. Guys.
My daughter, Diana, she had breast cancer. I kept telling her not to worry, even though the voice in her head knew something was wrong.
Is she okay?
Oh, yeah, that's just the chemo kicking in.
I'm really sorry about your daughter.
Me too. Fuck. That scene where he's like, is she okay? Oh, that's the chemo kicking in. I'm really worried Lois is gonna have one of those bouts of, where her body starts to get weak. Ooh! Ooh! Oh no, I didn't see that coming. No.
And I hand it to you. Coming to my hospital for treatment so you can investigate me at the same time?
Hey.
But all this sneaking around is unnecessary.
What a voice. I guess gotta be honest. What a voice.
What I know is that you have Superman's blood and that you are having Dr. Hook somehow use it to make powered people.
You know, your friend Superman accused me of the same thing. This is a cancer treatment facility.
So is this just cancer treatment?
It's trying to save lives.
I have written about you long enough to know that nothing happens in South Metropolis unless it benefits you.
You want something to write about? This is my state-of-the-art research lab. Follow me.
Here's the thing. Bad people can do good things. You know what I mean? Though I would say in this scenario, I think Bruno thinks he is doing bad things to be a good person. Does that make sense? Like, I think he thinks he's a good person who just has to do bad things to help. Does that make sense? Like, I don't think Bruno thinks he's the bad guy. I think he's just thinking he has to do what he has to do to survive and to help other people. And sometimes that means you gotta kill people. It's kind of like, Kingpin, thank you. That's the name I was thinking of. For Daredevil in this first season, he's like, you know, he's trying to get rid of all the drugs and all this stuff, but in the end, he ends up killing so many people in his trying to help the city. It's kind of like that. Ooh. Hip hop, hip hop, but don't stop. There you go. Have you guys noticed? I'm sorry, I know, I hate to pause it again. But, now I don't know, because I mean, I haven't been in high school in quite a time. But, when I was in high school and we had dances, you know what music they played? Old school stuff. That 90s, that early 2000s. They played that. And I guarantee they still do. You know why? Because new music, most often, sucks. And I love it. I love that when we open on this dance, that we're playing an older banger. It's pretty cool. Tell me if I'm wrong. If there's anybody who's, you know, I don't know, younger than I am, who can preach about how, oh, they're playing the new stuff, which I don't believe they probably are. Just tell me. Hit me up with it. Let me know.
No. I was a junior ROTC cadet. Didn't really have time for dating and dances.
Of course you didn't.
Oh. Maybe it's not too late for either.
No way! We're not gonna give Sam a love interest. We're giving so many people love interests.
Somehow, this is exactly what I was expecting.
Honestly, this is pretty banger for decorations and stuff.
He tracked me down and then drove
what?
here and bought a suit.
Correct. What?
Right here.
Got facts. Truly.
We have so much to talk about.
Oh my god. Sarah.
Your wife must have a hard time sitting still, huh? That'll change. But that instinct will come in handy down the road.
What do you mean?
Everyone calls it something different, this disease. It tests every part of you, and at some point, you get this feeling, this pull. That it'd be so much easier if you just let go. So this drive that your wife has, she's gonna need to use all that energy to survive.
She's not wrong.
Yeah, I kind of feel like Lois is still in this stage where...
Hello, Smallville High. I just wanted to give you a...
Is he supposed to be a teenager? Okay. I thought he looked like a grown adult to me. Sorry. My apologies.
The mold remediation is nearly done, which means your school and your lives can return to normal pretty soon.
You two should dance. I'll be right back.
God, even at the end, she's wingwomaning. Candace!
John.
Whoa.
I got some news.
Did you hear the way I just said her name? Has my tune not fully changed or what? Do you remember how I used to react when Candace would come on screen? I believe it was something like this. And now I'm over here being like, Candace! Lord of mercy.
That was my Aunt Peggy.
Oh.
She called and she said that I can live with her.
Not in Smallville. Fuck.
Topeka. It's like 4 hours away.
Well, we can still see each other on weekends.
Fuck. This is the second time this is happening to Jonathan.
I'm really glad I came.
Me too.
Me too.
You look so beautiful.
You said that already.
Hey, I can't say some truth more than once. Ooh, a little early. Hey, be careful.
Now I'm sorry. Nat.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So much for a cool guy, huh?
Hey. Wait, hey, you know. It's a lot. It's a lot. She got a little spooked. It happens. You guys are having a moment. I could see where he would take that. I feel like you fully running is a lot, but, you know.
When I was 14,
I won't judge.
my mother fell ill. Couldn't figure out why. Turns out our entire neighborhood was built next to a chemical waste dump.
Well, that doesn't surprise me, considering.
You think anyone gave a damn about some cleaning lady from the suicide slums? After she died, I realized no one was ever coming to save us. So I decided right then and there, I'd do it myself. I will do everything in my power to save your life. But if you try to stop me from saving the people I love here in Hobbs Bay, that's something I won't allow.
The issue is that episode 2, we see a young woman willing to throw herself off of a building because some of your people came and talked to her. Like, you can say you're trying to save the people here, but in your trying to save the people here, it kills other people that are just trying to do the same thing you are. I just don't see. I don't know. It's just complicated, I guess.
You should get back to the treatment center. I'll have my people send over all of Dr. Hook's research files.
I mean, I believe his story. I really do think he wants to help the people of his city. It's just
going to scour every inch of Dr. Hook's files. Getting treatment at Hobbs Bay was exactly what we needed. Come on, the dance already started.
see, and now, you know, he's talked to these ladies who are probably much further into their treatment.
So, I was wondering if maybe I could volunteer at the station during the week instead.
I thought you worked at Britton Dunn's during the week.
I do.
Maybe this just isn't the right fit for you.
No, it's not that. It's just I had this other commitment pop up.
Well, son, I guess you're gonna have to figure out which one's more important to you.
I mean, why does he have to work at... Not that he should just, quit a job because a new thing comes up, but like, I think the only reason he's working there is because his parents are making him. I don't see why his parents wouldn't be like, oh, you want to volunteer as a firefighter? And be like, I don't know.
I'll go in there and scare the living hell out of that kid.
No, he didn't do anything wrong. It's me.
Oh. Well, I mean, I assumed that was a really big reaction for a slight kissy.
You wouldn't understand.
Hey, you want to bet?
Maybe not, but
Hey, want to give me a try?
I can try.
You gotta give someone a try or you'll never know.
I've never kissed anyone before. Now there's this guy inside who really likes me, and I really like him, but I'm just so far behind everyone else in this kind of stuff.
First off, says who? Okay. Your girl didn't get her first kiss till she was 17. I believe is the number. And I definitely hadn't dated anybody before then. So, and I believe in this, she's 15, maybe 16. So you're good. I've known people that were much older than myself that didn't have their first kiss yet. So, person who is not a real person in on the show, you're okay. I promise. Solidarity.
Last time I
you're
had
good.
anything resembling relationship was the night my wife left me.
Damn.
That was over 30 years ago.
Damn.
You get to be my age, you start to feel behind everyone and almost everything.
I bet. I mean, that part I wouldn't know.
I can't go back in there.
You totally can.
He's gonna think I'm some kind of weirdo.
He's not. He was very apologetic.
The way that kid's been looking at you all day, there's nothing you can do to make it.
Facts. He's probably worried about you.
Why so scared?
Because love is scary.
Whoa, we're throwing around the L word?
You are the toughest kid I know. You can do this.
You can. You truly can. Ugh. Rude. How dare you make me cry? I was doing so good this episode. Ah.
I miss him, Sarah. Miss my dad.
Junior, come here.
Hey, I know long-distance relationships don't normally work out, but I mean, with everything we've been through already, I'm sure we can make it.
So, that thing that I was telling you about, the fire station, Mr. Cushing said that he could only use me if it was on the weekends, which means that the only way I could see you is...
If you turn it down.
Right, which I was gonna...
You can't do that.
No, I have to.
No, you don't.
But I want to see you.
You're not turning this down.
So, when are we gonna see each other?
No, fuck, don't do this. Yeah, you guys got this, okay? Okay, there's summer, there's winter, there's spring. There's so many breaks you guys can have, and then you guys will be adults, and it'll be fine, okay? Yes. Dang it, I can't believe I'm rooting for this gosh darn relationship. Ugh.
Were your dances always this boring?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh god. My dance had the grind group.
Have you seen Sarah?
No.
No, sorry. All right, I'll go find her.
You don't have to. She's having an emotional moment with someone. Okay, don't be weird. You guys are so awkward.
Maybe I should get going.
No.
Woo!
Not yet.
Also, we're playing such a slow... Let's play a banger, man. Come on. No wonder the kids aren't dancing. We're not playing the right stuff.
Use your help with a little something.
Did you just refer to yourself by your own nickname?
Yeah.
I believe I did. Yes.
Because I'm cool. First off, we gotta change the music. Let's get something groovy in here. Something good. Do some cha-chas up in this beach. Oh my god. Oh my god. Love them. Do it. Honestly, it's a good thing. It's a good thing Sarah's not in here, because as a daughter, you just die, right? Come on, get in there. Come on, Beppo.
What are you doing, Chrissy?
Come on, Chrissy. Dance, dance. Do it. This is Footloose, and this is your moment. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Yes, yes. God, I wish this is how real freaking dances were.
dressed.
Look, babe, the boys said they were gonna get photos, so why don't we just hang out here tonight?
Why are you telling me this right now?
Everything I've read and everyone I've spoken to, they all say the same thing, that like, this is gonna be the fight of your life and you need to rest.
And I will, but not tonight. It's very, very important to me. And if you want to come with me, great, but I need you to get dressed.
Find out where the hell that leech is coming from now.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all, what did I say? Y'all, what did I say? The DOD, we gotta stop putting stuff in the DOD. Honestly, we need a new location that is hidden. Because I feel like everyone knows where this building is. And everyone knows somehow how to sneak into it. My God! My God! Well, probably some more of that good.
To your biggest secrets.
We gotta stop letting the DOD.
Do it now, General.
Just wait for me, please.
Yeah.
You're going to give me what I want, General.
The hell I am. I have to be honest, that doesn't feel... I mean, I guess, but a general of her status, at her age, I kind of feel like she would have been like, fuck you. No, I'm not. But, I mean, maybe I'm just... Oh, we getting some information on... Ooh! How? Dude, I'm tired of... How are people getting kryptonite all over the goddamn place now? It's everywhere. You know, I have to say... Thank God, finally. I really... And it's been an issue in the first 2 seasons too. I really don't enjoy seeing Superman get beat up. It's probably my least favorite part, which is probably most people's least favorite part. But I also have an issue with, like, they say they've taken all the X-Kryptonite off the, you know, whatever, and then this is the second time we've seen an X-Kryptonite weapon. So, is it out there or is it not? Huh. I wonder if Superman's blood is just keeping these people alive. Or if it really is having a secondary effect. Or if it's just technology. Interesting.
Too late, Superman.
Yeah, I feel like that should have been #1 priority.
No, I want you to stay. Please.
Oh. Good.
Oh my god, this man puts the Riz on immediately.
Maybe before I ran outside like an idiot.
You didn't run outside like an idiot. You were just... It's just big emotions, man. Come on. This man is down bad.
What I said. The reason we haven't been friends, that's on me.
Maybe we could start again?
Man, I'm telling you what, Sarah's making friends left and right this season. No, don't. No, because Lana's gonna come out here and she's gonna get all... Don't.
To your dad.
Probably tastes like shit. Yeah.
Get inside, Junior.
Junior, your alcohol. That you hated me that I didn't take a sip.
After everything we've been through, you go and pull something like this?
Mom, can I explain? Look, I just came out here to check on Junior. It was about him losing his dad. And I know what Mayor Dean said about you, about me, about our family, but none of that really matters anymore. And he was a good dad. I was just trying to be a good friend.
I understand.
And I only took a sip.
I do. Just next time, no drinking.
It was really bad anyways. It hurt my tummy.
Come on, the dance is almost over.
Lana did say she was going to try and be more understanding.
I'm in here.
I bet she is not feeling great.
You okay?
Not really. I want to go so badly, but I can't. Honey, you were right. Just because I have cancer doesn't mean I can't be wrong. I need you.
I don't know if I love it, but it's crazy that Superman just truly kind of got his ass beat a little bit there. I mean, he won at the end, but he was definitely fighting a little bit hard. And then he comes home and he's got to be like, I didn't just have a super crazy fight. I gotta talk to my wife. I mean, Lois is definitely going through a big battle here. I understand that. But I also feel like, Clark is having to put on more on his plate with both being, fighting and being also I don't know. I'm so bad at explaining stuff, but I just feel like he's having to take on more, even though I know he's not going through the cancer treatment and everything like that, and I understand that. But I don't know. I hope you guys can understand what I mean by him just taking on more now.
You promise?
Promise.
Dude, I don't know why, but that one part of the song always makes me think of Twilight.
Please tell me you got pictures.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Lane. We totally forgot.
It was my one chance to see everyone dressed up and dancing.
One chance? What do you mean? There's going to be a million dances. Oh my god.
Look at you.
Guys.
You better dance with me.
Of course.
If you're asking me to dance, no. Senior swipe?
Oh god, no, no, no.
All I gotta do is swipe on the screen.
No, no. Not that you can't find people on the apps, but
Maybe you can find your next dance partner.
are we really gonna be? I feel like this is the season of relationships. Beppo, John Iron. Oh.
You washed your hair? Okay.
Oh my god. But you know what? Come on, teenagers. You know how they are.
I love you, Mom.
Teenage boys. Come on, let's just end in this happy moment.
You're great.
Okay, let's be cool. We don't have to be awkward.
Great yourself, you know that.
Okay, I agree with these things.
No idea. That might be Lois.
It is.
Or your ex-wife.
Oh, the thing.
Just says she needs to see me.
Because of the mayor thing. which is that we're not going to do the mayor thing because it looks bad. Oh my god. Which bench is this? Oh my god, they love to put this bench in. This is the emotional bench. This is about the mayor. It's not about Kyle. I know it's not. Come on, don't even try and play me.
With that stuff about Dean.
I knew it. Come on.
I mean, don't you think that the public deserves to know the truth?
I think in this specific case, the truth will hurt more than it heals. It's best to keep it a secret.
After everything that's happened.
I know I just mentioned Twilight 5 seconds ago, but now I'm going to mention Vampire Diaries and say that she has got Lana. Lana has got that the Catherine Pierce look. Does she not? The hair. Judge me if you want, but it's.
This town needs closure, Chrissy, and I'm gonna give it to them.
I agree.
So, I've decided to name the new town hall after Mayor Dean.
Sounds nice.
I agree. I think it's a good choice.
If you need anything at all, you know where to find me.
Oh, he's in his full getup. Oh yeah, I guess a lot of his sensitive information was leaked, huh?
You're just the sweetest. Take care of your brother for me.
Oh my god. He's like, you're my mortal enemy.
Drive safe, you two.
It would have been hilarious if Clark was just like, I'll be listening. I guess he'll be like.
Turns out this Deadline character managed to get the locations of several of our top facilities. So while you were fighting Deadline, the rest of Intergang was silently raiding the cupboards.
What did they take?
Let me guess. Kryptonite. XK.
Looks just like him, only more dead.
For now.
Fuck. That's Bizarro, is it not? I didn't think about that. His cells won't die. His cells won't die. Fuck. That's always how Superman comes back, because Superman, you know, classic story, Superman dies. And then everyone thinks he's dead. And then, you know, one of his cells gets a little hopped up on the sun juice. Oh, no. Okay. Well. That is a predicament. Fuck. I mean, I do think, I will say, I feel like Bizarro Superman was underutilized in the last season. I will say that. I do wonder how they will use him this season, if they are able to in some way bring him back. I also do wonder if they were to hypothetically put him back into the other universe and get him close to their son, if he would regenerate and if he would, you know, go back. I do wonder. But yeah. Honestly, another really good episode that made me cry. Oh, sorry, that's just I thought there was something. It was another really good episode that made me cry that I really enjoyed. I honestly like the moment where, you know, she's like, "Thank you, Grandpa, that killed me. Oh my god, I almost died." I love the dance at the end. I love, you know, Clark talking to the other two ladies at the facility and like them kind of giving the hard truth of like, hey, just so you know, this is the good spot and it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get harder. It's gonna get more difficult. I love Lana. Oh my god. I love Lana, you know. I hate that I keep doing this. Not that I don't have to talk about Lana, but I love that Lois in the end was like, you know, you're right. Like, I want to act like this isn't going to change anything when she can already feel the effects of it, you know? Now let me talk about Lana. I like that Lana, instead of just going for the full assault of being like, you're drinking, you're doing this and that, she stopped and she let Sarah explain, which, if we remember the last time that they tried, that this kind of conversation happened where Sarah was like, just let me explain, that they had this huge fight. So I really liked that Lana was like, okay, explain. And I like that it gave Lana the understanding that, like, we don't need to deface this man who's not even alive anymore to defend himself, that we should just let literal bygones be bygones, and, you know, there's another way. I do love that Beppo and Kyle seem to be continuing this little thing that's happening, which I don't mind. I really like it. Anything else? I really do hope the Candace thing works. I actually really do. I hope it doesn't end with them having to break up because of long distance stuff, because this would be the second time this has happened with Jonathan, and that really sucks. And also, I've kind of really grown to like Candace, so like, ugh, whatever. Don't at me. Ugh, whatever. But yeah, it was a really good episode. I really liked it. I'm really enjoying the characters. I'm really enjoying the storyline this far. Like, I don't know. I'm just, this has already been a really good season, and I've really appreciated it. So yeah. But as always, thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me for this episode of Superman and Lois. I hope you hit that like button and that subscribe. Oh god. And I will be seeing you all in the next one. Bye.